Hello, everybody. Today, continuing with the atomic habits, I would say atomic habits which are going to be useful for the school leaders, how they can result up into the transformative systems. So, I'll read one line from the atomic habits itself. We people are going to understand how we can change the scenarios. And that scenarios obviously changes by the behavior, by the systems. Why teachers leave schools? Have you ever thought of it? It's not the workload, it's not the pressure. It's all because they feel burnout. And why the burnout? Because we need to have the change in our systems. It's not that workshops are going to create changes in the scenario or workshops are going to create any change in the culture of that. It's not that circulars are going to change. That kind of thing is going to help into the development, or we people are saying we people have improved more of the infrastructure, we people have given more of the facilities, we are moving ahead with whatever the need scoring or IIT is going on with. We people are just imparting that kind of coaching. We people have opened up academies. It's not like that. The concept is that bond, and that concept is the connection with the teacher, connection with the child. That is definitely going to be taken care of by the management as well as the school leaders, also with the teachers. So we need to schedule up, and that scheduling is meant for changing some routines. We have to pass on the routines. Can we build some changes in the form of, like, let's elaborate a manner where we can have reading slots for the teachers itself? Is it possible? Yes. Because whenever we people are having a reading time or reading period is considered up, reading lecture is considered up for the students, that can also be imparted for the teachers. That can same can be followed upon by the teachers. That's true. So can we think of the better communication possible? Better communication possible? Is it possible all because we people have a open door policy, or how we people are interacting? We need to devise the methods. We need to devise the strategies. That is going to reduce the burnout of the teacher. It's not like paperwork is more, they are leaving. It's not that they are not having that kind of maybe the salaries or that kind of the monetary rewards, they are leaving. It can be something which they people are feeling stuck into the system, and that culture defines the school. That culture is foremost important, and that culture is to be cultivated. It is to be nourished. When we people are planting a seed, I mean, it's not we are planting a seed, it's always we are sowing a seed and then nurturing it, giving the water, giving every possible the fertilizers, the all kind of minerals, everything. So we have to think of every other partner. We all are partners: management, parents, community, teachers, students, every other person. Be at a class 4, every other person is a partner in the school. So we have to think of that consistency. And nowadays, that consistency is broken in most of the schools, and schools are every time advertising for fresh hiring. That is to be taken care of. The systems are broken. I'll say that. I'll use the word. Something is stuck into that. You can't, I mean, it can be onto the auto mode, but when we have everything aligned, all streamlined, all balanced, and every other person feels happy to be into that. Think over it. These are certain habits we have to inculcate. These are certain habits we have to learn from atomic habits itself, as an educational leader, as a classroom leader, being a teacher. So we have to make them so comfortable. Thank you. We people are going to explore more. Let's see with the next topic.